Okay, hello. So I'm going to answer the 4 questions that you put on the website. Question number 1 is, what do you love? What I love is having a good time, because I feel like if you're having a good time, then what else could you really ask for? If you're having a good time, then that probably means that things are going good for you. And even if you've got problems or things aren't going so well, then if you're actually having a good time at that point in time, then that stuff's not even, it's not even registering on your mind. So I think everyone should aim for having a good time at all times. If you're having a good time, then that's the best you can hope for. That's the ultimate aim in everything, right? Is feeling good and having a good time, I think. So that's what I love. It's a simple answer, but I like to keep things like that simple. Question 2 is, what do you fear? I think what I fear the most right now is when my body can't keep up with me. In other words, like when the saying mind over matter doesn't apply anymore. And what I mean by that is, I guess it's kind of a fear of aging in a way. Currently, right now, I push myself pretty hard in almost everything I do. I like to go to the limit and do as much as I can of whatever I'm doing, just to make sure that I'm getting the most out of everything, And what I fear is when I start getting sick or weak or old, and I feel like I want to go do things, I want to go do that, I want to go experience this, but I'm unable to. Maybe because I'm older, or I'm weaker, or I'm sick or something. That's what I fear the most, is when, that downhill slide into where you can't do anything anymore, can't even go to the bathroom anymore. What I fear is just losing control and not being able to keep up with myself, I guess. Question 3 is, what makes you laugh? What makes me laugh is like stupid stuff. I like to laugh at stupid stuff. For example, just to give you an idea, my number 1 favorite movie of all time, as far as comedies go, is Naked Gun. It's just so stupid, but I laugh my head off every time I watch it. So that's basically my sense of humor right there. That's what makes me laugh. It's like, I like the kind of things where if you're watching it with your girlfriend or something, and you're just cracking up and she's sitting there like rolling her eyes at you, thinking like, how you're so stupid, how can you think that's funny? That's not funny, you're an idiot, or something like that. Like, I don't get it. That's the type of stuff I love. I love cracking up like that. And when I get that kind of reaction from someone else acting like I'm stupid for laughing at it, it makes me laugh even more, and I like to laugh in their face at that point. So that's kind of what makes me laugh. I don't know what that means about me, but that's what makes me laugh. And number 4 is, what is in your pockets? What is in my pockets? Alright, let me empty them out. In this pocket, it's my money pocket, my change pocket. What I have in there is just Japanese coins and stuff. Nothing special, I just use it. Whoops. It's just money. I guess it's interesting because this little coin here is 100 yen. You can see the 100. And what that means is this is basically the equivalent to $1. So in Japan, $1 comes on a coin. This is 10 yen, which would be about 10 cents. This is 1 yen, 1 penny, basically. Not exact, but it's a close translation. So this is a bunch of coins in this pocket. In this pocket, there is my bicycle lock key. I don't have a car key in Japan because I don't have a car in Japan. You don't really need a car in Japan because you can ride the train everywhere. I'm sure you've heard that before, because it's true. Basically, I ride my bicycle everywhere I go, And if it's too far for my bicycle, then I take the train. That's all there is to it. The other thing in this pocket is my kickboxing gym membership card. The funny thing about this picture is yeah, I look totally different. I had long blonde hair when this picture was taken. And the funny thing about that is the day after they took this picture, I went home and cut it off and dyed it back to its natural brown color. So it's kind of a bummer for the people that worked hard to make this card for me, but whatever. It's kind of funny to show this picture at the desk now. So that's it for that pocket. And this back pocket is my wallet. No big deal right there. But inside I have both American money and Japanese money. Now if you really want to look at, Japanese money, you can just Google image search for Japanese money or something. It's not going to be any different. Not very interesting to look at on this video probably. Otherwise, I have a whole bunch of like shopping club membership kind of cards or whatever. There's a lot. There's a big thing here. Shopping club cards. And I guess the other interesting thing in my wallet, probably the most interesting thing, is this. Let me cover up any interesting or important information. I guess it's alright. This is my foreigner registration card. What this is it proves that I'm here in Japan legally. If I don't have this card on me and a police officer asks to see this, I can get in some serious trouble. And they do ask pretty often. If you're out riding your bicycle at night, there's a good chance that you will be pulled over by a police officer who will assume that you stole the bike that you're riding. And they're going to ask you for proof of identification, proof that you're here legally, and then proof that you own the bicycle, and you actually have to show them your registration number for the bicycle, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, this card, you got to have this on you at all times. I've heard stories saying that if they catch you without that card and you can't provide one or something, then you could just be deported just like that, just sent out. Don't know how true it is, but that's what they say, so I'm careful to keep that in my wallet at all times. So, that is my answer to the 4 questions. Thank you.